Your Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, dear friends, and those who are present and those who are following us via Zoom, first of all, I'd like to thank you for finding time to be with us today on this very important occasion for the capital city of Podgorica. As we all know, we've been living very challenging, difficult times for more than a year now. Hopefully there's some light out there on the horizon, and now is the time to think about opportunities. Now is the time to think about how do we get back on the right track, and how do we intensify economic processes so as to catch up with what we missed over the last year and a half. The situation in Montenegro, as well as everywhere else in Europe and in the world, I suppose, is very, very difficult at the moment. According to the latest data, at the moment we have 55,000 people unemployed, which means that the unemployment rate at the moment is close to 24%, which is worse than during the times of Great Depression in 1929. That puts a lot of pressure on the capital city of Podgorica, because this is the main generator of economic development of our country, and approximately 60% of our GDP is being produced right here in the capital city. Having that in mind, we've been trying continuously to support the local entrepreneurs in different ways in order to try to save every job that we could, and in order to create preconditions for opening new ones. However, we are aware that without new investment, all of our efforts will be in vain. Therefore, we have focused on this particular project, which we believe is the biggest developmental potential for not only Podgorica, but Montenegro as a whole. Thanks to our city manager, Mr. Junčaj, who will address you in a few minutes, we have started working on preparing grounds for the development of our business zone nearly 2 years ago. And then we gradually worked in order to, first of all, mobilize all the economic potential, to consult with all the people from the local business community, the government, so as to create the best possible legal framework which will allow new investors to create new jobs. That is our main priority when it comes to this project. And we're proud to announce that we have come a step away from the finalization or implementation of this project. On July 5th, we will mark the end of the application procedure, and from then on, hopefully, with your assistance and people such as yourselves, we will start changing the economic image of the capital city. I'd like to use the opportunity and take advantage of our friendship, because you're not only ambassadors of your countries and members of diplomatic corps in Montenegro, you're also friends of Montenegro, also friends of the capital city. So I'd like to take this opportunity and take advantage of this fact in order to ask you to try to incentivize business communities in your countries, ask them to pay attention to this process, to prepare projects, and to apply when the time comes. I'm absolutely certain that this is a major investment opportunity, that this is the major developmental opportunity, and we will be there, and we will do absolutely everything we can in order to facilitate those who are willing to come to Podgorica, those who are willing to help Montenegro to get back on the right track. Thank you very much for coming. I know that you all have busy agendas, but I'd like to stress out once again that this is most likely the most important project when it comes to economic development, not only for the capital city, but for the country as a whole. And we look forward to using this opportunity in partnership with our friends who are present with us today in this hall and via Zoom. Thank you very much once again.